Alright, let's get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary folk, all my fellow villains. It is Thanksgiving weekend. And, happy Thanksgiving, I guess. I'm gonna be trying pumping out the VODs every so often that I could. I hope people actually. Lost my train of thought there. Doesn't matter. Anyway, welcome back. It's a Monday. You know, it's your good old everyday Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Monday. And you know what? If you're watching this on the VOD channel, I've been making sure those past Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Mondays have been posted on Monday. So if you haven't seen the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Monday, it's up on the VOD channel right now. You should definitely go check that out. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Cause I'm just gonna say, this event was not great. It got worse. It was fine up until a certain point where I wasn't going up against Blue Eyes players anymore. I don't know why there was a lot of Blue Eyes players playing Clay. I don't know why there was no Blue Eyes play. I mean, there was one. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm shocked that there's a whole lot of Blue Eyes players. What I'm trying to say, playing a lot of Chaos, Max, and whatnot. But I just stand by what I say. Every time they do an event like this with rituals, they need to make a rule where you can, you can only use rituals. If your deck doesn't have a single ritual card in in their deck, they can't play it. Because I ended up going against the ace cards and other various non-ritual cards. I'm pretty sure I ran into a random labyrinth deck. I think. Look, it was all. Look, it got awful. It got repetitive, and I honestly just wanted to get all the gems I could. I could possibly get from the event, and I did. Here's the proof right here. Right here. Yeah, I'm pretty much just stopped here because honestly, there's just no point in continuing. It's just a bunch of tickets and a useless title. Anyway. But nonetheless, welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Monday. Oh boy, and I got something special for all you guys. Today. I literally ended up crafting this deck as soon as I got just enough materials to even do so. And I got all this stuff. This is a deck I had originally on my old account that just sadly doesn't exist anymore. But hey, we build back up, baby. We build back up. And the deck I want to do is some good old toons. Yugi boy. Horrible Pegasus impressing. Look, I'm gonna try not to do the voice, but I might fail instantly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing the good old TOON. Toons deck, and I have to say, it's not too shabby if I do say so myself. I like toons. Toons are pretty. Are pretty good. Just not in rank. If you're in gold, then it's probably. Toons are actually pretty good in rank unless you're in gold, not in diamond or platinum. Certainly not master rank. Don't play in those ranks. Just as gold and below that is fine. Fine. Trust me. I know. I actually climbed to platinum with this deck, ironically. So you know what? While I'm at it, let me just show you what we're dealing with here. So basically, the gimmick of this whole, this here TOON deck is that, first of all, it's a go in second deck. This is why we're playing cards like Nibiru and cards like Max C, and Triple Tactics Thrust is also real. It's really helpful because it helps search out a lot of our normal spells. Searches out the Triple Tactics and Lightning Storm, as well as other normal cards such as like TOON Table of Continents and our TOON Bookmark, which can also be searched by our TOON Dark Magician. Our TOON Dark Magician. Now, basically, we're looking at like a lot of OTK potential. Technically, it's not OTK potential. It's not technically OTK potential, but it gets the job done to a certain degree. All right, like there are days where there are times that like you have, you just don't worry about background whatsoever, and there we go again. Losing my train of thought. Look, basically the main gimmick here is like toons evolve around Toon Kingdom. Have to have this on the field, otherwise your toons are not gonna be indestructible. And we got Red Eyes Toon Dragon that basically special summons a toon monster from your hand, and you got TOON Dark Magician, which can actually special summon a toon monster from your hand by discarding a toon card, or you just go ahead and get a good old toon card. Hopefully like your Toon Kingdom, or like your Toon Page Flip, which is another good way to get out any single one of like these three toon monsters. I picked these two because they both special summon toon monsters, and this one actually ends up searching out your toon spells and traps if you're playing any. I kind of want to build like a different version of this where I'm running more toons, because there are some insane toon monsters. Like there's like a couple ways you can build this deck. This is like just the going second type of deck, because what you can do is if your opponent special summons like way too many times while you have Nibiru, you just Nibiru, give them like that big attack boost token, whether you have Toon Kingdom on the field, and you just activate Comic Hand on them, and just yoink the token that you just gave them attack for game. Hence the OTK potential. Otherwise, it's just Toon beatdown. Other than that, like you just like summon out your your Black Sun Legend, which helps get out your Red Eyes Toon Dragon, which helps get into like other toon monsters, like your Toon Blackluster Soldier, which is your strongest toon that you're gonna have on the field, and you just wait next turn. They don't get destroyed by battle or any by any way, shape, or form. Actually, they just don't get destroyed at all. Toon Kingdom just that just protects them, which is also protected by Toon Bookmark, and then you just attack directly. Attack directly, because toons are just broken. Extra Strike doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter all that much. It's just fodder for your Eater of Millions, which kind of works too, because look at that. He looks cartoonish already. It's just an easy special summon. All things considered, because it could just do the damn thing if you know what I'm saying. It just does the damn thing. People just don't know what this card does. I ironically had duels where people just attack into this and be like, oh, that's a weak monster, I'm just gonna attack into it. And they just banish themselves. I went up against a Chaos Angel with this card, and then I just banished this Chaos Angel with little to no effort whatsoever. So yeah, I've thought about putting in Pot of P. Actually, I could probably put in Pot of P. And what am I doing here? There's a lot of cards I can definitely use to make this deck was like even more better. So like let me know in suggestions down below if you're watching this on the VOD channel, but if you're watching this on twitch.tv/orangetheartist, feel free to give me some suggestions in the in like the chat. And I don't see any. I don't see any suggestions. Oh well. Anyway, I'm just gonna get into the thick of it. We're gonna go ahead and play some good old casual while I take a sip of my drink. Glorious. Alright, who are we dueling against? Who are we dueling against? I'm going to crush you with toons. With literal toon force. I've seen all the death battles. If a character literally has any sort of that I mentioned is a going second deck. That is not good in the slightest. Okay, but on the bright side, we can kind of make this work. Okay. I was like, okay, we can kind of make this work to a certain extent. I just really hope he doesn't have Ash Blossom. Okay. I was like, okay, here. First of all, get on here. Random notifications on my phone. I am currently streaming. Okay. I was like, alright, here. So I guess first things first, we're gonna activate Toon Tape. I was like, Toon Table of Continents. Just allow me to go ahead and search Toon Bookmark. Yeah, we can make some plays here. Now I'm gonna go activate Toon Bookmark, which will allow me to search any Toon card. I'll go ahead and get Toon Page Flip. And now I'll go ahead and activate Toon King. Toon Kingdom. Basically, if you don't know any way, shape, or form how a Toon deck works, you should activate Bookmark before activating Toon Kingdom, because now Toon Kingdom is under a good amount of protection. Now I'm gonna activate Toon Page Flip. This is basically the cheat to help get out any one of these Toon monsters. But the downside is my opponent has to pick which Toon card I'm special summoning. Please be Toon BLS, please. Toon BLS, please. Okay, fine. Toon Red Eyes is good too, I guess. This just helps get out a random Toon monster. All things considered. Alright, now I'm just gonna go ahead and just special summon Meat Eater. I usually just this is pretty much where the extra deck comes in. You know, I barely really use the extra deck. All things considered, it's just fodder for Eater of Millions. Just gonna send those away, and there we go. Boom. Alright, and with that, I just end my turn. Okay, so, worst case scenario, we do have a Nibiru. No Comic Hand, unfortunately, but hey, we can but hey, if we're just lucky enough, and it happens to be our turn, and our opponent activates a monster effect in any way, shape, or form, we can definitely use triple tactics on that. No! Yeah, just banish another random card. Okay, that is not a good mill. Okay, so if we just happen to get into, get ourselves a Toon Page Flip, oh, you poor unfortunate soul. You poor unfortunate soul. Oh my god, Lord of Red? This man is just playing a... I feel... Now see, I'm just sad. Hey, you know, that reminds me. Hey, Konami, hey, Konami, when are you gonna give us a Red Eyes Mate? Or better yet, give us, Red Eyes Dragoon? I'm still waiting. Anyway. Have to announce that every single Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Monday? It's like, this is the reason why I keep saying that, man. This is the reason. It's sad. But it's really unfortunate. I really was expecting him to just go on like a summoning tangent, but I guess not. And also, I can't be taking this much damage. Okay, honestly, I'm glad I didn't go into another Nibiru, because that was just not gonna be good. Alright. Draw. Lightning Storm. Not a bad pickup, but unfortunately we have like 2 cards on our field. Damn. I mean, I could attack him directly, but how worth it is it? For now I'm basically safe. I might as well just go in defense and just wait for like for me to get like a toon card. It's really unfortunate because I feel like he could activate an effect. He's not. Red Eye's net as like Retro Dragon does have an effect. He's just choosing not to activate it because it's his strongest monster on the field. If that wasn't obvious enough. Actually, this is kind of a decent hand trap. I say kind of because it's not decent at all. This card sucks. This basically just resurrects any destroyed Red Eye's monsters. As like they'll get destroyed, and then you just special summon this in your hand in defense position, and then it just complete all your Red Eye's monsters come back in the same position. Anyway, there's a reason I put myself in defense position, sir. Okay, cool. The Blackstone was not going to help us in this situation, so honestly, I'm glad that we're milling out these useless cards. That does not help us at all. Honestly, wait, I just realized if one of those set cards, I wonder if those are just bricks. Okay, first of all, I have to end my turn because I still can't do anything, but I was like, I wonder if those cards are just bricks. If he has like Red Eye's Fang with shit DNA surgery, oh. DNA surgery doesn't work, sir. This is still classified as a dragon. I was like a dragon monster, but it's a toon monster. There's a reason Pegasus deals. There's a reason Pegasus plays these cards. They're like a different sub. You guys know what I mean. Like it's like they're like a different. It's like sub archetype or something. No, they're a whole different archetype. What am I saying? I was like, what am I saying? Like not archetype, but like a kind of boss, if that makes any sense. No, a kind of monster. I don't know. Like Comic Hand would have been great, actually. Draw. Hey, you know what? I'll take a Toon Dark Magician. Sure, I'll take a Toon Dark Magician. Alright, now we can activate the effective Red Eye's Toon Drag. As like Red Eye's Toon Dragon. I'm just gonna go ahead and special summon Toon Dark Magician. And yeah, we made him stronger, but now we can. I was like, but now we have Toon Dark Magician on the field, which we can't activate his effect still, so we have to wait another turn. Unfortunately. Man, if I can just, I'll end up using like Toon Dark Magician to just get, to get Toon Bookmark, which will actually help us search out a Comic Hand, and that should be just enough to like help us win the duel. What are you doing special summoning all of these monsters? This has to be the worst Red Eyes deck I've seen thus far. But you know what can he do? It's not like he can play his like Red Eyes monsters in rank. Even in Okay, we still have one Comic Hand available. Yikes, that would have been our second Lightning Storm. Cool. Please let me search out my last Comic Hand. Please. This We went to milling out cards that we don't really find useful. Well, kinda. I would have liked to have this Red Eyes Toon Dragon still in my deck. 2 now is suddenly like, what the hell are you doing? Oh no. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I can't? Why can't I activate? Cannot turn your. Well, you control Toon World. And controls no Toon monsters. This card can attack your opponent directly. Once per turn, you can attack. Oh, I need to discard a Toon. Oh, I don't have any Toon cards. Okay, here's to hoping I get a random Toon card. Please, honestly, please give me like a random Toon card. Give me like Toon Page Flip. I was like Toon Page Turner or whatever. Yeah. Toon Page Flip or something. Please. Please. Just whatever you do, don't. Look, just whatever you do, do not. Oh, he was setting for a tribute summon? The OG Red Eyes Black Dragon is finally here. In all its glory. Oh boy. Okay. I was like, okay, you know what? It's cool to have a spirit. What are you trying to do? Okay, I guess get out Red Eyes Baby Dragon 2 while you're at it. Okay. I really don't. I guess it's just to boost up your Red Eyes Metro Dragon. And see, I was like, now see, here's the thing. I get it. You wanted to get like a stronger monster on, I was like on the field just right out the get-go, but like Red Eyes. I swear to God, if that's my, no, it's just my triple tactics. I was like, it's just my talent. Cool. Oh, great. And a Maxi. Okay, well, it's fine. Maxi is honestly fine. I was like, you know, at this rate, he might end up just milling out my deck. That's not a great thought. Draw. Ask, and you'll receive. Thank God. Now I could activate this, but why would I? Wait, actually? Now see, I have... Okay, so I have like 2 options. I could search for Comic Hand, but that would require me to discard my Toon Blackluster Soldier. But then I could get... I was like, but I can use Red Eyes Toon Dragon to special summon this guy. And I'll just banish... Well... I think I'd rather just disrespect him. Yeah, I think I'd rather just disrespect him. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get Toon Bookmark. And Toon Bookmark, not only will it make my Toon, outside my Toon Kingdom even more like. Wait a minute. I thought. Wait. I thought. Okay, I'll just do the original plan here. I thought Toon Bookmark. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I'll do this. I'll do this then. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, banish. It's like I'm just gonna go ahead and banish this now here. And I'll just do this. Absolutely attack you directly. Attack directly. It wouldn't have been enough for game anyway. He would have been left with like 100 life points left. But next turn, he's cooked. This poor, unfortunate Red Eyes player is cooked. It's like, he's done. He's finito. Honestly, even putting his monsters in defense position isn't really gonna save him either. Now, why would you do that? I was like, now, see, that is an option. You could tribute it that way, but like, why would you? Monster during your main phase. Yeah, why would you do that? Do you have a red-eyed monster you can just normal summon? I don't think you understand that card. Oh. But why would you do that? Oh, look at that! I was like, oh yeah, look at that! I got a victory. I got me soup. Got me bean soup with crackers. Here's a little. This is what I consider the SMR segment of this. I was like, of the stream / VOD. I'm gonna put crackers in my bean soup. And then we'll get to cooking with toons. I dropped a couple crumbs. Damn it. Okay. Luckily it was just 2. Alright, alright. Alright, I'll just stir this. And cool. Now I can cook people while eating bean soup. Nice. Alright. I did... Click square for crying out loud. Alright. Alright, who's my next victim? Who am I going... I was like, who am I going to cook my toons? Obviously going second. I would like to go second, please. He's like, please, just let me go second. Going second is just the best play you can possibly do. But you guys can kind of see, as I kind of see why like going first kind of doesn't work with toons, because that was just an awful break. See with this, it's like, see, like this is a good example, right? That's like right here, Max C, Comic Hand, like, it's like this is a good going second hand. That's like, believe it or not. Now we just need to see, really? I was like, really? We just need to hope that he doesn't have like Call by the Grave or an Ash Blossom. But this is casual, so I think. Please tell me you're not setting just cards. Why is it every single time I get on, I get on stream, like you guys don't understand. I was hardly losing off screen. That's a good bean soup. Oh, he's playing an Egyptian god. Okay, I got it. He's playing Wing Dragon. Okay. You know, I've slain gods before, and I'll do it again. I'm literally Kratos, but built different. Built more different. Yes. Anyway. Okay, so far, because so far he has 2 back row, he has Millennium as a Revelation. I think he's just going to, like, actually no, since he's playing Raw, I should be looking out for Spear mode. Hey, you know, you could... Hey, listen, I know you're playing, like, the Wing Dragon Raw and all that stuff, which... I was like, yo, side note, this bean soup. Let me tell you, this bean soup... really great, but okay, we wasted our maxi. Cool. And we drew into a Dark Magician. Cool. Fantastic. Excellent. Marvelous. Just marvelous. Alright, TOON. Alright, TOON table of consonants. I'm waiting patiently for him to activate a freaking card. Thank you. Now I'll go ahead and grab a good old TOON table of continents. I would like to be TOON table of continents. I'm just milling up the deck a little bit. Just don't mind me. I'm just milling up the deck just a little bit. Wanna hurry up? I just find it hilarious that TOON table of continents can search for TOON table of continents. To me, that is just very funny to me. Now I'll activate TOON bookmark. You'll never guess what I'm gonna activate next. TOON bookmark. It's like, gasp! What is he gonna search for TOON bookmark? Why, Toon Kingdom, of course. And I was like, yeah, that's really unfortunate. I wish I had Nibiru, honestly. Not that it would do much, really. But you know what? Toon Kingdom. Milling out. Oh my god. Well, there's that Nibiru I was talking about. And a Toon page flip. Ugh, boy. Okay, well. I mean, okay. You know, I can definitely tell he doesn't have Metal Reflect Slime face down, because I feel like he would have activated it by now. Either that, he was just waiting for, like, to activate it, like, this turn. No, he's just gonna go into Ra's Disciples? Who does this man think he is? Okay, so that's like 3,000 damage. I was like, I'm bored, okay. And I was like, alright. That doesn't really scare me all that much. I mean, I clearly have life points, but all I have is a field spell. You know how it is. Actually, here's a thought. I was like, actually, wait, no, I need to be careful. I actually need to be careful because he could have that one card that instantly just tributes like his monsters. It could tribute my monsters too, except I don't have any monsters, obviously. He could. What is that? Divine Tribute or something? I was like, I don't remember, but basically, it's like basically he could activate that. It's like that card. Oh, or he can activate Ancient Chant, because now he can That's the card I was talking about. Yeah, okay, Soul Crossing. It's called Soul Crossing. Okay. Soul Crossing. Right. So, you banish that. Now you can get out his Wing Dragon Rod. That's gonna give him give the Wing Dragon Rod a base 3,000 attack. And oh crap, he's actually going for an OTK. Oh wait, he didn't go for OTK. But is he gonna pay all of his life point? Okay, he's searching for another Raw. Okay, there's nothing new here. How come it didn't? I guess since he used Soul Crossing, he can. I was like he missed timing with like the field spell. Sir, Sir, were you? What are you doing? Oh wait, does he have? Wait, ultimate divine. Wait a minute. When an opponent monster declares an attack, you can declare one spell slash trap, then target one divine beast monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense position, then change the attack target to. What is he doing? Sir, what is the play here? Sir, what is the play? Toons, am I right? I didn't do anything. What? I guess he was playing. He was just doing so many misplays. I don't know what to tell you. I honestly don't know what to tell you. I need to listen. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into your. Oh, so it wasn't a raw deck. It was just a. It's kind of smart that you're using Swords of Reveal Light, but like, there's a better way to make this. So I commend you for using Slifer the Sky Dragon and Obelisk the Tormentor. Honestly, one of these days I will find. I will just like make a Wing Dragon or Raw deck, and I'll just like incorporate like some of the Obelisk as like support. Waiting, I'll also use Obelisk as well, but I probably won't use Slifer, mainly because Slifer's now just the worst Egyptian god card to run in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, unless you're like running, not normal knights, the knights that you can use. Why are you making me go first? Damn, you're really just making me struggle, aren't you? And yeah, I can't do anything. I end my turn. I end my turn. Yeah, I don't know what you were expecting. I mean, I don't blame you. How could you possibly know what I'm running? You know, I'll just sit back and run. Oh. I simply lose. Listen, anything with signing... Oh, yeah, I know, I definitely lose. I was gonna say, anything with sign mining is an instant lose. And since he's playing that, Math Mix, in casual, no less? I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, no, I'm good. Actually, wait, no, I could have... Oh, too late now. I just instantly just thought. Like, I just thought I had two Nibiru's. I couldn't Nibiru him. But even then, I don't even think I could. That's like I would have won. Because I just don't have Toon Kingdom or Comic Hand. Actually, I did have Comic. What am I saying? Anyway. It's like, just get me on to the next duel. So far, the Pegasus is really letting me down. It's like letting me down here. I do not have possession of the Millennium Eye in any way, shape or form. Even though, like, I still stand by that, like, the Millennium Eye is very busted. If I had to, like, Like, can we just agree the Millennium Eye is just like the most busted like Millennium artifact, Millennium item in the show, aside from the puzzle, which just gives you any sort of draw needed whatsoever. Like that itself is a cheat. But the Millennium Eye, I can literally play through what my opponent is going. It's like, just imagine me knowing that he has like tuning and whatever he also has in his hand, and just know how to play around it. So like right now, I'm gonna play like Max C. This is a really, holy crap! This is actually a really good hand. Damn, this is a really good hand. And my Max C popped off. I was like, actually popped off successfully as well. Okay, this is my match. Go, come on, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Special summon a bunch. Make my hand grow. Oh my god, we are destined to win. Now we're not. I actually hate drawing into any of my toon monsters. Very rarely do I want to do that, because I don't have toon page flip either. It's like anyway, so it's not that big of a problem. Nibiru! Easiest Nibiru of my life. Yes. I will gladly put this in attack because I have no fear. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? How much attack did that give me? Not OTK, but hey, that's a lot of damage. I think he just, I was like, honestly, I think we just win with like a straight up Nibiru. Wait. He's playing through it. He is playing through it. Aw. Hey, toon flip. We love to see it. You know, I just want him to summon like a big Stardust monster, just so I can yoink it. Okay. If I end up drawing any, it's like if I just, it's a good thing I run 3 black, like toon BLSs. 3 of them. If I just so much as draw into like my second copy of Red Eyes, I'm just gonna be upset. Okay, Million of Eaters. Take note. I think this is the reason why every single person who plays this game is just waiting for Konami to be like, alright, fine, we'll ban Max C. Jeez. Or at least limit it to 1, so it's like really inconsistent that we draw this card. Guys, this soup is really good. If you guys are wondering why it took me so long to finally hit, click the live button, so I'm certain. I was like, so that I'm officially live on twitch.tv/orangeartist, which you should be following, by the way. This was the reason. This was the reason. A bowl of good old soup, which I might end up getting a second bowl afterwards. Actually, maybe after this game, actually. Okay. You know, I'm actually shocked that I have not gotten a single lightning storm whatsoever. Not that I could use it. Not that I can just simply use it anyway, considering I just having Nibiru just randomly on the on the field. Ooh, Nibiru. Speaking of Nibiru, that's great. I really screwed them with that Nibiru play, and I was like, ah, shit, I'm just making them stronger. I'm just making them stronger. Oh, I forgot it was actually gonna rain, right? It's like, alright. Next duel. Can I actually get a good back and forth with my toon? That's up with my toon deck, because I can pretty much, I just showcased how this deck wins with Nibiru. This deck wins with, with Max C, apparently. And this deck can also win with just the toon. Toon's just not caring and just going straight for your life points. Mwah. Actually, wait. This is part of the this is part of the problem I have with this toon. This toon deck, because for some reason I'm running 2 of this, and it's really for some reason I always just get at least 2 Red Eyes Toon Dragons in my hand almost consistently. Toon Kingdom's not that bad. I'll give you that. Actually, wait. I could. Oh, come on, Gamble. What are you gonna do? Wait a minute. Is this a Gamble deck? Yeah. Gumo. Just go to declare an attack. Toss a coin. Why was it? Oh. Cool, you got 5 cards. Congrats. You have a whole new hand. Alright, well, I guess first things first. Oh, wait, actually, BLS is actually really nice here. I can actually summon BLS normally. What? The Paths of Destiny? Oh my god, it is a gamble deck. Okay, well, this is fun. I'm pretty lucky. Well, look at that. Wait, what happens? We both get 2,000 life points? Wow. You shouldn't have. Okay, Toon page flip does not work because the obvious Red Eyes problem here. So I think I'm just gonna play it smart and just give me yeah, copy can. Now I like to be Toon Kingdom. Toon Kingdom, banish the top 3 cards of my deck. Oh, Fairy Box? Fairy Box? Oh boy, okay. What did I banish? We'll live. Alright. We'll live. Alright, Comic Hand. You like that monster? It's now my monster. Plain and simple. And, I know your dumbass is not Oh, I guess I'm sitting away both of them. And I know your dumbass is just not having fairy. Was not getting used to having fairy box on the field. Get that shit out of here. Alright, battle. Alright, I gotta have to gamble. Heads. Heads! I am a... My gamble is simply too superior over yours. You honestly thought I was Maximilian Pegasus? Well, it was actually I, Joey Wheeler. No, I'm just kidding. I was I'm kidding. Honestly, now that I have the Toon cards, I could make a modern Pegasus deck if I really wanted to. Second coin top. There's no fucking way you're gonna time wizard me. There. Oh my god, no! Please get lucky a second time, please. Get unlucky the second time, please. No, yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't actually see what he got. Sorry, Joey, but that was not the best way to deal with Maximilian Pegasus. Oh boy! All right. Can we? All right, going back in. I was like, having a toon deck is actually really worth it. 1 second. Like, it's not something you should bring to rank ever, unless you're like in a gold rank and you're just trying to rank up quickly. Like, the downside with the going second deck is that you often have to go second in order for this deck to work. But I've just been very lucky, and like I said, I've been very lucky. I was like lucky with these draws. Like, this is one of the ideal going second hands. Toon bookmark goes into toon. As I toon kick them, if I Nibiru my opponent, I just yoink it with Comic Hand. Plain and simple. And I also threw in I also did manage to throw in Thrust in here just because it's a good search off for any normal spell. And I have like some of my toon cards are in fact normal spells, so I can easily just grab that at my disposal. What do you have in your hand? What is that? Cybers. Okay, Cybers monsters. Okay. We're gonna see a lot of Mathmex. Now see, I'm ready for Mathmex this time around. Now, it's like, I guess I should be, it's like, I should start like the commentary. And it's like commentary here, because I know Mathmex are gonna take fucking forever for them to like make their turn. Okay, so like, here's a couple things, right? Alright, number one. How do you guys feel about Storm Connections, right? Alright, I've seen some gameplays of it, like, I was like, once upon a time, there was a point where I actually wanted to try and get good at Storm. Particularly Storm 4, but like, by the time I wanted to get, as I ended up getting the game, it was dead. I did not grow up in, I was like, with like the Storm era / like the Budokai era. Like, I was not around. I was not around for that. It was like for like that era of anime gaming, if I so call it. I'm actually gonna hold off from the beer. I was like, hold off from the beer for now. I want to see if he can get, get even more attack. Please let me give. Can you give me the option one more time? Thank you. Max. Why are you max seeing? I guess some of you have special summoning a monster, but like, why are you max seeing? Okay, rock! I was like, now you're probably wondering, why am I bringing up Storm? Well, because like I said, I wanted to like learn and play it at some point. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing I have with connections, alright? First of all, it's a new game, so it costs like, in my opinion, a lot of money. Especially if you want to get like the deluxe edition and whatnot, and have like the extra perks and whatnot. with a game like that, it's not worth it. And what is this? Okay, I don't care. Now see, I don't care about that. That's the thing. I straight up don't care about that. I do not care about your puny math mechs. They do not interest me in this. Oh wait, don't they also like exceed summon into? Yeah, see, they do, don't they? But on the bright side, I need Toon Kingdom. What does this do? It sounds like you can dash 3 materials from. Oh, come on. Okay, well, it's a good thing I got this then. You didn't count on me having thrust. This is why we have thrust in. Looks like in the deck. Another reason why we have threat. Looks like thrust in the deck. You think I care about a puny Ash Blossom? Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually, no, that's fine. That's actually fine. Wait, you thought... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. You clearly didn't get the memo. You didn't get the memo, did you? Ow. I'm just gonna attack you directly. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack you directly. You're lucky I don't have another toon monster on. I was like on my side, because if I did, oh boy, you'd be shaking your boots at this point. You'd just be shaking in your boots. Now, see, I need to be careful here. I was like, alright, now see, this is where I'm gonna either lose or I don't know, like I need to be very careful here because this is protected. This is not, unfortunately. So like if he somehow gets rid of Comic Hand, I'm just dead. He doesn't even need to get rid of Toon Kingdom. Like I was like that's it's like yikes. Alright, so anyway. I was like, so anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Storm. Right? Right now, I was like, right now, Storm connections. There's quite a few things that are like making me not want to get the game. Because here's a couple. Because there's a few things that are wrong with the game that I've seen thus far. And I know like most people who are like a fan of the Storm series are getting the game for like, well, for one, nostalgia reasons. But for two, like, Naruto fans just need something to play, right? Before Storm Connections, all they had like Shinobi. It was like Shinobi Strikers, and I played Shinobi Strikers, and I just think it could be way better in my opinion. Just the whole, I already stated in the past, the whole concept of like a Xenoverse like Naruto game would just be amazing in my opinion. And Shinobi Strikers was not it for me. That is not it. That was not what it's like. If it just did kind of like make certain moves, I was like equip certain moves, not make like certain I went on a whole rant. I was like whole rant of like why I don't like Shinobi Strikers, but like Storm. I was like, but like Storm, I just don't understand. What is it with? I was like, what? I was like, what is with like Storm? I was like, Naruto games kind of being semi bad because here's the problem that Connection has. All right, I was like, alright, you can't play with your friends. Like, you can't just make a lobby and, like, invite your friends. Alright? Red flag number 1. Alright? People are just like, I was like, we've just been non-stop spamming. I was like talking about how like this is a very, very bad. I was like bad feature of the game. Like it's like, I was like it was like baffling, right? And then I was like it has gotten so many negative reviews on. I was like on like Steam alone is. I was like, it's just insanity, like the hatred that this game is getting, just because it doesn't have that one feature, that one simple, basic feature that you should have your game have to begin. I was like, to begin with, and I personally kind of, I was like, and I for one actually agree, like the fact that you can't like make a lot, I was like make a lobby for like, I was like to like invite your friend, is just insane to me. And he has access code talker, which means I'm basically dead. Yeah, he can pop cards and everything. I am dead. I was like, I'm dead. But anyway, that's fuck. I was like, but anyway. I was like, but why are you wasting your time popping my Toon Kingdom? It's protected, for crying out loud. You have game. Why are you wasting your time? Well, sir, why are you wasting your time? Just attack for game and be done with it. Alright, anyway. That's like, anyway. Other issues? Story is lackluster. There's only one mode, and that's like PvP. And as soon as you're, I was like, and since I've actually played Storm, like played through like the whole story, all you can really, I was like, all you could really do once you complete the story was just like PvP. And considering my experience with like, I was like with like Storm 4 being dead, PvP is also pretty much, I was like, is also just dead. It's non-existent. In fact, if you go back and play Storm 4, it's non-existent. It's so sad. Sad. Now, I was like, and like another thing, like, I was like, now, like, when I get a video game, like, video games, in my opinion, are like experience, right? So, like, Spider-Man 2, for example, Spider-Man 2 is such a good game, and I feel like there's like, I was like, you can actually replay that game multiple times. I was like multiple times, maybe not multiple times, maybe like come back to it just because you want to play it again. But like when you play it through like that first time, it's like a one and done deal. Same thing with like Jedi Survivor or God of War. I was like, or like God of War, any of the God of Wars. If I'm gonna be honest with you, like those are like type of games I view as like a one and done. I was like one and done deal. Now there are times that you kind of want to just play through the story again, see like what you missed like the first time, and sure, whatever. I was like, sure, whatever. With a game like Storm Connections, though, how often are you really gonna go back and replay the story? How often? Because, like I said, the story is lackluster, right? Some people already said like the game itself has like, it has like. What's the word? Some people already say like the game itself is already like, oh, this is just like cop out Storm 4 mega DLC or I was like and whatnot. And sorry, Dragon Maid's caught me off guard. Hardly don't see that in Master Duel nowadays. And when I do see it, it's fun. Anyway. I was like, alright, anyway, as I was saying like, not to mention, it's also unbalanced. What I've seen, like, it's very I was like, it is still very unbalanced, which is expected. To be fair, it is expected. Like, frame 1, there's gonna be these, like, unbalancing issues when the game first, as their first releases, right? And it's no different from like, I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, for example, came out. The game was also very unbalanced as hell. People were all either playing Drytrons or Eldritch, and that's about it. And ooh, hey, Toon Kingdom, like that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and yoink his Shuyu, or not. It's gonna pop itself and leave the field and like especially someone another. Or it can do that. Or it can definitely do that. Well, you know, at least I could too. Wait, but that was a monster effect. Why can't I just activate? Okay, well, anyway, Toon Kingdom. Toon Kingdom. Sorry, not Toon Kingdom. Toon King. Table of Contents. Wow, Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get Bookmark. I like Bookmark. Bookmark is nice. So far he's just letting me do this, really. I was like, see, I knew Bookmark could just... Okay, well, what do I do now? I think... I'm gonna go ahead and get Comic Hand. Now I'll go ahead and activate Toon Kingdom right off the bat. And... oh yeah, now you're going to... and if you do destroy that card... oh, you suck. Okay, well, at least I can do triple tactics. It's more worth it to just draw 2 cards. Bang! 2 cards. Ooh. Well, it seems to me that the Toon comic, looks like the Comic Hand play is, it's not worth it now suddenly. Actually, it might still be worth it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and do... you know, I might as well just destroy all your mod. Oh, only destroy attack resistant monsters, that's right. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy your spell then. How about that? Ooh, super... oh, wow, man, I kinda... whew, dodged a bullet on that one. Let me tell you, I'm suddenly glad I did that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and use... I was gonna use this get as like page flip, but I guess you forced my hand. I have to get my second copy of Toon Kingdom. Yes. And there, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Alright. I'll go eat some more soup. I got me some more soup. More good old soup. More soup. With crackers. Alright then. Yeah. I like this is supposed to be like, I was like all about playing tunes, and yeah, I'm just be like, yeah, this is some good soup. It's good bean soup. With crackers. Anyway, I was like, guys, let me know if you how you like your soup. You like it with or without crackers? I just think it's better with crackers, but sometimes I like dipping some bread in there too. It's real nice. It's so nice. Mm. 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 Oh, cool. This is more like a going first hand. This is definitely more of a going first hand. God, this hand is awful. It looks like he didn't fare much either. Oh. Well. Oh, Max C. Cool. I can use thrust. It's like, well, I can use thrust now. But first things first. Lightning storm. Go ahead and destroy that one remaining spell. Okay, I was called by the grave. It's not that. I was not gonna do him any favors, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I'm gonna activate thrust. Excuse me. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go into TOON bookmark. Don't set TOON bookmark. I find it interesting that it lets you set it. I guess technically it can search for normal spells and traps, right? Yeah, normal spells plus traps. Which is why they added the set mechanic. Alright, anyway, TOON bookmark. Yes. Go ahead and activate TOON. Grab TOON Kingdom. Go. I was like, gonna go ahead and activate TOON Kingdom. I basically have the full combo here, so that I'll say so. If you're wondering why there's no fear in my voice, that's probably the reason. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and activate this. This will go. I was like, this will graciously help me out. Getting all my TOON monsters in, and might as well just chain as I TOON page flip, because how is he gonna stop me? Like, what's he gonna do? He's not gonna do anything. What is he going to possibly do? Yeah, go ahead, pick it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Ooh, TOON Dark Magician. Okay, I think we can work with TOON Dark Magician. And then I'll go ahead and just get this. Congratulations, you're gonna be going. And then I'll do this. And you know what, why not? Might as well go into Eater of Millions, because why the hell not at this point? Actually, how many cards is it? How many? 42. Man, that is that. I just realized how big his deck is. Oh. I'd rather keep yeah, I'd rather keep Red Eyes Flare. If there's two Xyz monsters I'm gonna keep. It's Red Eyes Flare and Zeus. Like I said before, these extra deck monsters are really just here just to have like extra plays, but I was like, just some extra plays. Even though I think this deck kind of doesn't have like that luxury. All right, anyway, enter the battle. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and banish your face down card because better safe than sorry. I don't get to see what that is, but it's fine. And I'll take you for 3,000. And with that, yeah, this is my ending board, ladies and gentlemen. And honestly, it's not the end of the world. If he has like Anima, you know, if he has Anima as disposal, all he's gonna be sucking up is like Eater of Millions, which honestly doesn't do him much good. I was like to begin with. You know, I had to add as like relinquish Anima because, you know, technically we are playing a toon deck. Pegasus, relinquish Anima. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've had to incorporate some sort of relinquish in this deck. I'd be crazy not to. Herald of the... Okay, interesting. Earthful select. What's this card do again? Pay 15 life points and declare one monster type and one attribute. Your opponent must send one face-up monster on that declared type and attribute. Oh. Well, that sucks. Okay, fine. Was that worth the life points, sir? Was that really worth the life points? Because unless you do something else, I mean, you have a whole hand there. Oh. Well. If it isn't the extinct branded fusion, as I had the branded Despia player, the almost extinct kind of player. I don't even think branded Despia is like on the tier list at this point. Hang on, let me see. Like you've come crawling into the depths of. You're lucky I can't negate that. I want the Carfax here. Is branded Despia still like on the tier list? Oh my god. Okay. Branded Despia is still yeah, on the tier list. It's a tier 2 deck now. Which is insane to me, because even Cashier's a tier 2 deck now? Oh, brother. Yeah, the top tier decks now is Pearly and Dragon Link. So, what the hell is... Okay, I'm curious. What is new for branded Despia? How... What's new here? Alright, so... Like, I need to know what does a typical branded fusion deck look like? It looks like a colossal fuck. No wonder it had like 50 cards. Jesus Christ. Mirror Jade. Oh brother. Mirror Jade doesn't even have to attack. He just needs to target. And my monsters are just gone. Like, just gone. If he's smart, he's gonna just target one of my, he's gonna target one of my toons. He's just gonna target one of my toons, man. Oh, you just decided to get... Okay. Okay. Sir, you surely you know that... You do know that, the monsters can't get destroyed by battle. You do know my monster... You're just only gonna be dealing, like... You can either deal 500 damage or, like, 600 damage. Pick your poison. What are you doing? Okay, 500 damage it is. What did I get rid of? Thrust. Damn it. You know what? Thrust would have been handy if it decided to bust as I just banished one of my toon monsters, but... what can you do? What can you do? I was like, now, honestly, I don't even think I need to do anything. I'm just gonna go into the battle phase and just attack him directly. But I'm surely he knows that, right? I want to assume he knows that. Like, that is what's gonna happen. Anyway, what is this do? Is this considered? Oh, Brand Fusion is considered a normal spell. Fun fact. Branded Fusion is considered a normal spell, which is why there's 3 triple tactics thrust. Am I really gonna go back and try and, like, make a branded Despia deck? I don't think I'll want to, because I don't... The deck is so cartoonishly large that I don't think there's, like, any sort of consistency. Then I'll have to, like, craft, like... Okay, well, honestly, that is a card I feel like I should craft at some point. The, Kurukari... Whatchamacallit? Was it the Kurukari? It's a fairy monster. It's also a hand trap. I should craft 3 copies of that at some point. Just whatever you do not... What is this? Fusion deploy. Target 1 fusion or pollination or normal... Okay. Apply the effect of that card, I think. Is there a reason that you're doing this? You know, honestly, I'm glad that you so graciously blessed me with, like, summoning out Toon Blackluster Soldier. Because now it doesn't matter which Toon monster you banish. Both of them are just gonna... Both of them are just going to attack you directly, and that's... and that's going to be game. It doesn't matter what you get on the future summon. It really does not matter. I mean, you could try and pop Toon World, but I have Bookmark in my graveyard. And it's still going to be my turn. Why are you still trying? Does he not know these things? I'm just gonna assume he doesn't know these things. Okay. He's fusion summoning again. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Well, anyway, battle. Battle time! Alright, I'm just gonna scooch on over right towards your life points. You don't mind, right? You don't mind. Surely you don't mind. What are you... I'm sorry. What do you... Sir, do you... I have Bookmark, for crying out loud. I was like, I'm mid? Well... Well, with that attitude... Oh, I just realized I lost a follower on Twitch. Kind of make me sad. Alright, anyway. I was like, alright, well, hi, mid. Or mid. Hey, you know what? Wait a minute. Do I math? Is this... Listen, I know I'm not crazy. I know I was at one point, like, at 90 followers on Twitch. And then I went to, like, I was, like, 89. And then I got a guy who's like, I was like, cloth and you. Just gonna call it cloth, alright? Cloth just followed. But by the way, thanks for the follow. Did I just lose 2 followers but gain 1, so now I'm at 89? That's my headcanon. Okay, that's my headcanon. Alright. Alright. Next duel! I was like, I literally have the power of Toon Force, like, I don't know what to tell you, like, I just have the power of Toon Force. Going second. Again. Ooh. It's some kind of warrior deck, Maxi. Instant Maxi. Ooh, wait. I just realized his sleeves. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's a Galaxy Eyes deck. Why are you using Thrasher? What? Why are you running Thrasher? I don't... Who runs Thrasher? I mean, I guess it's a good extender, but... Why are you running Thrasher? There's just better Photon cards you could be running. I should know this. I have a Galaxy Eyes deck. I'm genuinely baffled. Congratulations. You have baffled me. Now you have to pray that you might... I was like, I don't draw into, like... Okay, Toon Kingdom's cool, but hey, I would like a Nibiru, please. That is not a Nibiru. I just realized I have, like, 1 copy of each Toon card in my deck. Toon monster. Okay, another Maxi. Okay. Honestly, if I can get, like, Lightning Storm... Nah, honestly, I just rather have, like, Nibiru. Can I please get a Nibiru? Can I please get a Nibiru? Okay, no, it's fine. This is still a really good hand. It's not an even better hand. We have all pieces of Exodia at this point. Oh my god, this is just... This might as well just be a massacre. Alright, well, first things first. Toon Table of Continents. This is honestly just bait at this point. Oh, go ahead and get... the Toon bookmark. I'll go ahead. Looks like now with the very card I just searched, I'm going to head it. Quick play. Consume this card from graveyard for the rest of this turn. Cards cannot be added from. I guess Toon Bookmark is useless now. Fine. Toon Kingdom then. I'm gonna... Alright, fine. Toon Kingdom. Whatever. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Now then. I was like, now then, I'll activate Comic Hand. Okay, I guess I can only grab you. Fine. Fine, I'll just grab you. And honestly, if you negate this, it's completely fine by me. I'll go ahead and activate this. Toon page flip. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Ooh, Kite Boy. Oh, is that one? I can just imagine a conversation Pegasus having a conversation with Kite. I was like, oh, Kite Boy. That just doesn't work. It truly does not work. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and activate, I can't actually add, but I can special summon by I will go ahead and discard Toon Bookmark, because honestly, I'd rather have the protection than the search. Considering I can't search anymore. Ooh. Wait, what are you doing? The opponent monster quick effect. Okay, yeah, you're negating. You're negating. It's fine, cause you know at least Toon Bookmark is still. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and Maxi. Wait, honestly, does Maxi still? Maxi doesn't work in this situation, does it? Because Droll. Drill? Is it? Droll. Okay, yeah, it doesn't go through, unfortunately. Damn it. Okay, well, it's fine because I can still do this. I will go into tributes. I was like my Dark Magician, and my Red Eyes Toon Dragon to call forth my. I was like my ever faithful Toon BLS. Now I can also. I was like, now then. I'm not done. Well, I'm far from done. You fool. You silly fool. Honestly, you really thought you got me. You really thought you had me. Little do you know, I'm a villain. I'm literally the first boss in the OG Yu-Gi-Oh series. This is truly laughable. Okay. Alright. Guess I'll get rid of you. I see no point having you. Honestly, get rid of the Xyz cards. And I gotta get rid of one more. Okay, fine. If I had to get rid of one more, I'd just Link Karibo. There we go. Now then, now honestly, now to be completely honest with you, target, okay. Hang on, I need to make sure. This card has a photon card as material. It cannot be destroyed by battle and destroyed by card effects. You can only use each of the following effects. Monster quick effect. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you take one. Doesn't say it can be targeted, so I got a plan. I was like, that's a really nifty photon. I was like, Photon Lord, if I do say so myself. It's almost like it should be my Photon Lord. Yeah, you didn't think I was ever gonna use Anima at some point? You fool. Oh, you fool! Give me that card! I don't care if you're adding, you fool! You honestly thought that card is now mine! Do I have game? I don't think I do, but just to make sure it's completely hopeless at this... I was like, at this point, get rid of this. Now battle. I am literally Pegasus. And we cooked with toons. I have the power of Toon Force at my disposal. I am literally the mask. I am what's a character with broken toon powers? I don't remember. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of characters that have broken toon. That's like toon abilities, like Popeye and other cartoons. Alright, anyway. I was like, I think that is a very good... was a good way to like end off like this good old Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Monday. I'm not done streaming. Again, you should be following me on twitch.tv/orangetheartist, and if you're watching this on like let's see, when is this gonna go up? Like next, it was like next Monday. It's currently like the 20th, if memory serves me right. I think it's the 20th, right? I need to remember. Is this the 20th? It is, in fact, the 20th. Wait, who texted me? Who texted me? Oh. Alright, you know what? Hey, that is perfect time. Hey, you know what? We are still going to be streaming. But it's not going to be what you think. I will be right back. Actually, so you know what? Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you're watching on the VOD channel, again, thank you guys so much for watching. The stream is still going to be looks like it's still going to continue. If you're on twitch.tv/orangetheartist, I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me over here on the VOD channel. Not the VOD channel. Follow me over here on twitch.tv/orangetheartist, where you can interact with me when I go live and stream. I stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, quite literally, and yeah, I was like, I'll see you then. Meanwhile, I'm gonna switch over to another game. All right, I shall return. Those of you on the VOD channel, I'm out until the next VOD.